Joining us now live in Dresden, Glenn Janos joins us. Glenn, Tri-Valley has been on a playoff roll 5 of the last 6 seasons, but tonight they finally got to host one in Dresden.
That's exactly right, Blake. I mean, this is only the 5th postseason appearance in all of Scotties history, and like you said, this all within the last 6 seasons. And this is their very first home playoff game, and Tri-Valley senior Matt Amicone certainly was fired up. And Derek Riffle will start things off for Tecumseh, doing exactly what they want, as he will carry this 8 yards into the end zone as the Arrows go up early 7-0. That was a 9-minute drive for the Arrows, but Austin Jones responds, as you see here, takes it 22 yards inside the 5, and he would score on the next play, 7-7. 1 minute to go in the first quarter. Arrows respond again as Riffle punches it in from 16 yards out, 13-7. Arrows, after Tecumseh field goal, Strock powers in from 14 yards out, 16-14 up, and they are not done. Less than a minute left. Strock finds Amicone in the end zone, up 20-16 at the half, and they are excited for that in Tri-Valley. But after another TV touchdown, Tecumseh shows they can air it out also. With this throw, Tony Evans to Jimmy Rowland, 35 yards, and Chuck Buchanan will run it in on the next play, 27-24. Tri-Valley is still up, but they will respond as Austin Jones punches it in yet again. He had over 300 yards on the night, up 34-24, and here's the big run of the game. 80 yards for Austin Jones. Like I just said, he had over 300 yards on the night. Great night for him. And the Scotties are up 41-24, and they will not be done. As you see here, Nathan Strock airs it out again to Logan Wisecarver, 48-24, midway through the third. And, well, Tecumseh, they show a little bit of life with a hook and ladder. The old hook and ladder, getting it going. They would not score here, but would go in. But that would be it for the scoring, as Tri-Valley would go on to win 48-30.
Our crowd travels well, but it's still not the same as being in front of your home crowd. So it was great to be able to play week 11 here, but now we'll have to go on the road and get a win.
And it was a big night for Tri-Valley offense. They had over 400 total yards, almost 500. Big stuff for them, and they've really had no problem moving the ball. As their defense that was a little bit questionable tonight.
Man, what a night for Tri-Valley. What a night for Austin Jones, over 300 yards. Just like Tecumseh just had no answer for that rushing attack, especially Jones.
Well, that's exactly right, Blake. As Austin Jones, 300 yards on the night, just a lot of holes opened up by that offensive line, and they could just do anything they wanted, and it was just a really powerful offensive attack. But like I said, the defense will have to step up next week when they take on New Albany. It'll be an intriguing rematch from last season, as Tri-Valley defeated New Albany in the first round of the playoffs. It was an exciting overtime thriller, and you know New Albany will be looking for revenge next week.
Okay, so Tri-Valley's moving on. Thank you, Glenn.